panel. I'm very moved from the speeches before. And in the launch, of course, of the Scottish United Left Alliance, especially now that my party is not, well, as popular as it used to be. and to be honest with you, I'd rather be anywhere in this room rather than standing in front of you and speaking to you. Since the beginning of this year, the Scottish Left has shown huge support to Syriza and to the fight of the Greek people. And I can't stop feeling that Syriza has failed not only the Greek people, but you too. When I first heard about the so-called Scottish Left project, I was so happy that people in Europe realized the absolute necessity of uniting their forces, and I was very proud that the party I've been a member of might have influenced them a little bit. And that's why I decided to abandon my plan to hide in the toilets. Because I strongly believe that the project, the venture of bringing together left people and managing to stay together despite the differences and work out a way to give voice to the people and express the demands of the movements is a very, very hard task, but it's definitely worth the effort. And I hope that RISE can at least learn from our mistakes and manage to avoid them. As Jonathan has said, the case of Greece underlines the urgency of the need to build strong left alliances in Europe, which will be able to win people's conscience, to fight austerity, to fight social injustice, and to support other left governments from being isolated. Having a strong voice in the parliament, they can fight with other similar-minded parties or governments against the dominant European elite, which is used to dictating and blackmailing. They can protect other governments from surrendering to the threats and demands of the European status quo and abandoning their fight to improve the people's lives. Such international pan-European alliances can prove with their work in the movements and the parliaments that another Europe is possible. A democratic, social, ecological Europe which respects and protects the workers' rights. A Europe which fights austerity and the corruption of the neoliberal governments, banks and corporate organizations. A Europe which fights fascism and neo-Nazis. But most importantly, we need to build a Europe which will give solutions to the refugees crisis. Not a Europe which builds strong fences and sets its eyes to the hundreds of refugees who are drowned and killed every day in the coast of Greece and Italy and the European borders in their effort to seek a safe place to live. And this, I believe, should be one of the main priorities of a pan-European movement, because there is nothing more precious than human life. With the journey you're starting, I wish you will be successful both in the movements and the parliament, and that you will soon see your vision and fights come true. Thank you again, and apologies for my